Hi, my name's Roger Down. A shared business vision now exists between Countplus and TFS. This shared business vision has created opportunities for wealth protection referral relationships to exist and positions TFS in-house risk advisors as specialists to Countplus firms. This creates the opportunity for a long-term referral relationship to exist between the accountancy firm and the insurance practice. We're fortunate today to have three member firms represented with us today, and we have Manish, Jonathan and Tony with us. Gentlemen, welcome and thank you for giving of your time. Manish, if I could start with you. The referral relationship, why does it work well for your business?
Well, we in the private client services area, we look at risk as a very specialised area, and we've developed a great relationship with the TFSA firm in Melbourne. And not only do they provide the service to our clients, but they actually come into our office and understand our business and our delivery of service and what our offering is so that they can be part of the offering. So it's a very specialised service that we get from them, and they effectively part of our firm.
Right, so you've got that really close relationship.
Very close, yep.
Yeah, and they know all your staff. And
yes.
Yeah, lovely.
Yes. They come in regularly and they have a look at the files with us or discuss difficult issues, etc.
Yeah, tremendous. Great. Jonathan, with your firm, how does that work?
Yes, Roger, it works because it's successful. And whilst you have to take a leap of faith to engage an external professional, you only need to do it once with TFS. And we've been very happy with the work that's been done, very professional.
Yep, so the quality of the advisor practice you're working with is...
Absolutely. We remain in the business of doing risk work, but it's the specialist areas that we haven't got the depth of knowledge that we rely on TFS. And we've had a 100% success rate with them.
Is that right?
Yes.
So credit to both firms.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, no, well done. Thank you. And Tony, up in Newcastle, with your business.
Yes, Roger, I found it very successful as well because, again, it's the relationship that we're able to garner between the accountancy firm, their clients, and then our involvement. It's a very powerful connection, I find, because of that inherited nature of the trust that goes with that. And also we've built into the system early on some good processes. So there's accountability, there's good communication between the firms. And as a consequence, it's easy to review things and make sure that it's working well.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah, there's a bit of a common theme there between all three businesses, isn't it? That closeness and the trust between both the firm and practice.
Absolutely.
Yeah, tremendous. Manish, back with yourself if I could. The benefits to your business from the referral relationship, what are the benefits to your practice?
Well, the benefits are that we know we can outsource the risk management area for our clients to specialists. They have a follow-through process. Yes. We are part of the journey right to the end of the process.
Yep.
And of course, there's a financial incentive in that as well.
Yep. And that financial incentive flows through to some of your staff?
This financial incentive in our office will flow through to the firm first and then the introducing staff member.
Okay, lovely.
So it's a win-win for everybody.
Yep, all involved.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you. Jonathan, with your firm?
Yes, well, certainly the benefit flows through to the referrer source, and but it's modest. What we're really trying to do is to get the appropriate cover for the clients that we have, yes. Those particularly who have, some health difficulties, because regrettably not everybody is healthy. And not everybody will get a clean slate with their insurance application. And that's where we've really seen the benefit of TFS.
Right, yep. That specialist knowledge.
That specialist knowledge that can take people with known difficulties in the health area or yes. pre-existing conditions, but get them appropriate cover.
Yeah, tremendous. And I think we're seeing now more people are being given an offer in the life insurance area than happened a number of years ago.
I think that's true.
Absolutely.
Yeah, terrific. Thank you. Tony, to your firm, anything?
Yeah, well, the business benefit that I see starts from day one. The warm connection we have with the clients that we see, the ability to lock in at some needs that have been uncovered by, let's say, the referral source. So you're coming in and discussing issues that have already been of concern to the clients, yes. and just taking it from there, doing full needs analysis and really getting down and helping them. And they're very supportive and very happy with the work that's being done, because I think we're getting good outcomes.
Yes, yeah, it sounds like from what you're saying.
Roger, I was just going to say that for me, as the principal of the business, it's the ability, once having established a relationship with your TFS advisor, it's having the confidence to then lead them directly to your clients and rely on them entirely to deliver that service. Yep. And that's the important thing for us. It's we set it and forget it in terms of the introduction.
Right.
We're not chasing the conclusion of the transaction. It's managed for us.
Right, right. If I could, I think you've all said it there. It's about trust, it's about reliability, and you've got confidence in that your client will be handled in the proper manner.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure some of your clients have come back to you and thank you for the introduction and said they're very happy with the work that had been done.
Yes. Yes.
Well, it's, we'd had some unsuccessful attempts to get the same job done with some of these clients, including outsourcing to specialists, so-called specialists. But neither of those were successful, but we have delivered with TFS on the 3 occasions.
Yes, so John, that was prior to the TFS relationship,
correct.
I gather,
Correct.
Yes. Yeah. So it seems like TFS have that clear focus about providing that top-shelf service.
And professional.
Yes. Yeah.
Very professional.
There's 2 parts to it. It's their experience in the game.
Yes.
As well as their specialty.
Yep.
So it's the both parts that come in, because as Jonathan says, if you have a difficult case, it'll be very hard for us, not being specialists, to deal with it.
Yeah.
This is where we go to
yes.
TFSA and they deal with it for us.
Yes.
And they're successful.
Yeah, agreed. I think they've got that culture through the whole group.
Yeah.
So realising the benefit needs to be the client, which is the point you made, John. I think that key thing is getting the client looked after to start with.
Yeah.
And I think from the outset too, if you set in some strong structures, communication, chains of command, that one step will lead to the other, then as Jonathan says, it becomes a seamless process and no one has to fret about it because it's moving along and everyone who's in the information loop is kept up to date with how things are progressing.
Tremendous. Gentlemen, it's been wonderful. Really appreciate you sharing your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Roger.
Thank you, Roger.
Thank you.